Step back magic, yes, sir. In the building, in the flesh. And we got Jersey's own, Jersey's king, man. It is what it is. Kyrie, no vaccine. Irving is back in the building. And boy, he's catching a fever tonight, man. What a game it was. We got to just clear a game out instead of a general topic because the first time that all three of the big dogs were together, Harden, Durant, and Irving. And now we get to scary times, right? This is what the league was worried about when these three got together and started to gel, which is probably going to take 20 games. What will we see? What will we get? The fact that Kyrie cannot play any home games in Brooklyn, where Brooklyn at should have stayed in Jersey. Be honest with you, Jersey Nets. Come on, baby, I'm Jersey born. You should have left it in Jersey, bro. I brought it to Newark. Anyway, it is what it is. We got what we got, and I do think that the Nets now become one of the more dangerous teams in the East. Tonight was a game where I thought we would see some ring rust. But another guy that stood out, we just saw him lay up there is Lance Stephenson, man. The guy is showing put up 30 tonight, and he said, I'm not done with the league yet, and he's not even signed with the Pacers. So it's really interesting the situation that they got with Lance Stephenson, man. He can definitely help a team out. Let's go back to Kyrie though. He was flawless tonight, man. He was flawless. A little bit of hesitation on the defensive end. Speed-wise, but he showed great intensity. And it's scary because Kyrie's generally injury-prone. He generally has injuries from time to time. I'm afraid that this may help the Nets, low-key. No one's thinking about it. Imagine Kyrie playing half the games. The injured knee, the kneecap breaking. He's not one of those guys that stays healthy, man. Maybe playing less games may help this squad, which is interesting. For the Nets, I think it's a good value add that not have Kyrie play every game. I think it's going to make sense. That said, he comes back, drops 22, and now we got to look at the scenario on the East Coast and figure out what is next. All right, let's figure out what is next. What are some? I think the Nets may make another move for another big. I think they need a shot blocking big. They do not have it. And I'm sure they can grab some. I understand Claxton's there. I get it. But no one on the scale of a Jaron Allen, no one on the scale of a DeAndre Jordan. Somebody in that realm, right? Somebody in that realm. There has to be somebody that they can go get. Now, let's go ahead and look at the standings for the squad as we beat it up a little bit. Beat it up. I do think that the East is in for a twirl. I got to see what Rondo does for Cleveland. That's right. Cleveland's in the race, by the way, guys. Yes, sir. They are in the race for the playoffs, guys. So let's go ahead and look at the NBA. I'm showing you how I do it. Kyrie's return must translate to wins. Oh, they talking smack already on CBS. They're like, you better win playing half your games. All right, let's look at it. Brooklyn's already in the number 2 slot without Kyrie. Okay. Does this mean Brooklyn takes over the Bulls slot? It's going to be war between those two. Okay. It's going to be war. I got a lot of comments earlier this year. A lot of people were telling me Bulls are going to be a tremendous team. I didn't think they would be this good this fast. I didn't think they would be first place either. Okay. They surprised me. They're gelling really well. They have all the pieces. I think inside, Vucevic is better than the older players that they have on Brooklyn by far, okay? The older LaMarcus Aldridge, the older Blake Griffin. However, Vucevic doesn't play defense as well. He's not a shot blocking big. He's more of a scoring big, and he's been an all-star in Orlando for years. Okay. Milwaukee's added on a couple nice pieces, guys. If you haven't looked at their roster, let me help y'all out. That's why I'm here, man. I'm trying to bring it some clarity to this Kyrie situation. But they added in some nice pieces. DeMarcus Cousins was added. Rodney Hood is finally playing, maybe coming back to health. I mean, those are pretty nice additions to the squad, especially if you can get something out of Rodney Hood. I think Grayson Allen, he's going to be coming back full strength. Not a bad 1-2 there. And then Wes Matthews, obviously, on the bench, being in that support role. So Milwaukee's not too bad. Do they have enough? My humble opinion, no. Miami, they're there, right? Miami's there. I think they need another move. Right? I think they need another move. I think Bam's out, right? That's the problem. They're relying on one big man. Dedmon's out. You see that? If they can get healthy, see, Mary Chalmers had to come back in and play because they so injured, man. It's crazy. If they can get everyone running on this squad, Bulls and Nets beware. A healthy Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, and then Kyle Lowry, right? Defensively, on top already. And you add in Tyler Hero as that it factor. That is something to think about. So I'm going to stop there. I don't think any other team is really going to come close. Like Philadelphia should have been made some moves, okay? They need to get what they need to get out of Ben Simmons. Okay, we move him. It's a shame what's happening to this kid. I'll go there in another video. But right now, Kyrie's back. Brooklyn may be gelling quicker than everybody. I'm scared they're going to trump. They're going to trump Chicago. They're going to trump Milwaukee. They're going to trump Miami. I think Brooklyn needs a big and maybe some a little bit more youth. I think then they'll be perfect. But for now, Brooklyn, Kyrie. Back in the building. Jersey, stand up. Yes, sir. There's trouble. I'm gone. Peace.